Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome back. Today is November 11th. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Ahmari, and this is your Wildcat News. Fun fact, human teeth are the only part of the body that cannot heal themselves. Teeth are coated in enamel, which is not a living tissue.
Did you lose your favorite necklace at homecoming? Don't fret. There's a lot of items left after homecoming. If any students lost an item during homecoming, go to the front office and check the lost and found.
Now on to today's lunch.
Hi, I'm Gilberto, and today we're asking about veterans around Wesley Chapel. This is Mr. Walsh. This is Mr. Walls, and we're gonna ask him some questions. So, what are your thoughts on Veterans Day?
My thoughts on Veterans Day is it's a very important holiday to honor every veteran that we have in the U.S., whether they've served in combat, stateside, or wherever they're at in the world, just for their service to keep our freedoms that we have here in our country.
So, what position were you in when you were serving?
So I spent 20 and a half years in the U.S. Army. And I went from being a combat engineer, blowing things up, and then I moved into recruiting, where I spent the next 14 years as an Army recruiter, helping young men and women to guide them through career decisions.
So, how was your experience while you were serving?
It was one of the greatest experiences that I think anybody could have. I think it's great for the person, I think it's great for the nation, and our communities in a whole.
Hi, I'm Gilberto, and we're interviewing people for Veterans Day. This is Mr. Beeson, and I'm going to ask him some questions. So what are your thoughts on Veterans Day?
I think it's good. I think it's a good thing that people are, paying attention and appreciation for soldiers, and there is a lot of sacrifice. I feel that they could probably show more appreciation also for the families, the spouses that also go through just as much as the soldiers. But I do think it's a very special day for our country.
How was your experience while serving?
Well, I'm still in reserve status, but I'm still going to drills. I'm actually an instructor now, so I still train soldiers. But it's good. It's not always easy. It's often takes a lot of time away from family and from functions that you want to do with your family. But overall, it's something that I feel is important. So that's why.
So, what position are you?
So I'm a 30 Bravo Civil Affairs sergeant, but I'm instructing all the soldiers now too. So we're part of a JFK Special Weapons and Tactics School. We call it SWIC, and we basically just teach soldiers how to go into a country and find sources of instability, and we stabilize it in whatever way possible. So if that means economically, if that means like COVID, we gave a bunch of tents and different resources to rebuild their COVID response in Central America. Last time. So, but it's good.
Hi, I'm Gilberto, and we've been going around the school asking veterans how their thoughts on Veterans Day. This is Mrs. Burkett. We're going to ask her some questions. So, what are your thoughts on Veterans Day?
I think it's a nice holiday. It's nice to be acknowledged and recognized for our service.
So, how were your experiences while you were serving?
My experience was great. I joined when I was 17. Right after high school, and I had a blast. I stayed for 4 years. I decided not to re-enlist, but the time that was there, I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of people, and I went to some interesting places.
Now, what position did you have?
So my job was actually titled like a 42 Alpha, which at that time it was a personnel services clerk. So did a lot of paperwork, office work. I kind of did something like this. I came to an office, I sat at a desk all day and worked on a computer. That was my job.
Thank you. That was Mrs. Burkett. Now on to your news.
Senior, the deadline is November 18th. Have a meaningful or inspirational quote from your favorite athlete, a line from a book, movie, or a song that speaks to your heart and soul. Your senior quote can be a line from a book, movie, or a song, or it can be something attributed to a famous person that do not meet the requirements will not be included in the yearbook. Scan the QR code to do your senior quote.
To all those who are leading a club can sign up to create a team to participate in Real Life for Life. It is a great way to get volunteer hours and take a stand against cancer. If you have any questions, please contact the email below.
Now on to your sports.
Hey Wildcats, welcome to the sports update where I talk about sports and you can't stop me. Today we have a soccer game against River Ridge at 6 p.m. for JV and 8 p.m. for varsity. And that's it for your Wildcat sports update.
And to your weather.
Good morning, Wildcats. My name is Alex, and this is Hugo. For today's weather, we're going to have a high of
81.
a low of
67.
and the chance of rain
30%.
30%.
30%.
Now, back to your anchors.
Are you interested in starting a business? Join WCHS Future Business Leaders of America. FBLA is the largest career student business organization around the world. For more information, see Mr. Walls in room 226.
This is just a reminder, please consider a Bubba's 33 gift card. 10% of all gift card sales will come back to the athletic department. This is a great gift for the holiday season. Sales will only last until today, so act fast.
Thanksgiving is a time of warmth and giving back. Would you like to donate to needy families this year? Miss Collison needs your help. Bring non-perishable items to her as soon as possible.
And that's all for your Wildcat News. Have a great day.